How we feel matters tremendously. You see, there's not only physical health, there's also emotional and mental health. And even these two are separate from each other. You see, it's true that physical health gives us the ability to achieve our goals through mobility means. But that is completely useless unless we have emotional health, meaning the will to act, the disposition to chase our goals. And even that is completely useless as well if we don't have mental health, meaning if you haven't decided where we want to go in life, which goals do we want to set for ourselves. So all healths are not only connected but codependent, meaning anything that you do to improve one of them will improve all of them. So what is basically not allowing us to have mental, emotional and physical health? Plant toxins. You see, from my personal experience, the more plant toxins you consume, the worse your physical health. You'll feel it in your joints eventually. The worse your emotional health, your mood will not be great, you will not be very tolerant and patient. And your mental clarity, your clarity of thought will not be all that great. And if you do a carnivore diet, the most impactful thing you can do to improve this, you will improve tremendously. But if you want the best of the best, lion diet. You see, ruminants have a rumen and 3 other compartments in their stomach, meaning they filter out very well whatever they eat, which ends up making that the flesh that you consume and also the fat that is in their tissues ends up being the purest, meaning you have the purest mental, emotional and physical health. What else can we do to improve our overall triple health? Fasting. We have long forgotten the power of fasting because we just open the fridge and we can eat. But if we artificially create the challenge of only eating after we work for it, it is rewarding and it is impactful in a good manner. It gives you a lot of mental, emotional and physical benefits if you are willing to go for that challenge. Exercise is very well recognized as being very impactful as well, not the most, but very impactful in our overall health. You can do all exercise in the world. If you don't eat well, you will still feel not so great and you might want to end your life. This happened to me going to the gym every single day for more than an hour. A full year, and I still wanted to end my life because I wasn't doing I was doing the opposite of this. I was doing a lot of plant toxins. I was doing a whole food plant-based diet with little cooking. Carnivore diet. Why this order? Because you eat after you've worked for it. And before you get your meal through exercise, you pretty much waiting to get some food. This is the natural course of life. And why just hydrate after eating? Because you see, you want the highest stomach acidity when you put the first bits of food in your stomach. But after a few bits of chewing, you can just drink as much water as you feel, ideally purified water. Since our water supply is filled with glyphosate and fluoride and chlorine and all this, because it is being sprayed all over, so it goes to the clouds and it rains afterwards, and even if it go get some spring water, it's not very pure. So purified hydration. So what is this contemplation that I had in the end? And this one could actually be mixed all over. You see, because we have constant entertainment through our phones, we are constantly being distracted, and we have lacked what we can see in, for example, our pets, which is they spend a lot of time of the day sleeping, of course, but a lot of time just contemplating. They're just looking, they're just observing life. What is called mindfulness in some ways, or even meditation, can be resumed, summarized as contemplation. If you fast, if you, for example, go to the gym in the afternoon, if you have your carnivore dinner, OMAD, for example, if you drink your purified water, and then you go for a drive, you will do the best of the best. Sure, sleep is very important, and there are other things that we can do to improve our overall health, but these are by far the most impactful, being this one the very most potent one to deliver us great mental, emotional, and physical health. And so the conclusion of today is either you continue doing a disharmonious diet and continue to have mood issues, which you think they are completely unrelated, but they are related. I was diagnosed bipolar and I have 0 symptoms right now. Or you can start doing an harmonious diet and you can start having emotional well-being. You can start enjoying inner peace. If you learned or relearned something from this video, please leave a like, comment, whatever you feel. As long as you're respectful, I encourage you to write down your own thoughts, even if they differ from mine. The more perspectives, the merrier. And if you know somebody who can benefit from this, please share them this video. You wanna check more content just like this? Check my channel. I make videos about mind, I make videos about body, and I make videos about home. So if you hit that subscribe button, you will get those as they come. Thank you very much.